The United States is the most powerful military in the world. No debate. But here's the thing. Power doesn't always win wars. In fact, history shows us something surprising. Even the strongest can lose. And right now, the US is facing Iran. So the real question is, are we watching history repeat itself? This is not a normal war. There are no clear battle lines. No two armies facing off directly. Instead, it's a mix of airstrikes, drones, and proxy forces. The US and Israel use advanced technology. Iran fights differently. They respond indirectly, through allies, through missiles, through asymmetrical tactics. This isn't a simple fight. It's a complex system of conflict. On paper, this looks one-sided. The US can strike anywhere. Fast, precise, powerful. Israel adds another layer. Advanced defense systems, rapid response capabilities. Together, they dominate in technology. But war isn't just about technology. It's about strategy and outcomes. Iran doesn't need to match the US, they just need to resist. That's the difference. They use drones. Cheap, but effective. They use proxies across the region, expanding the battlefield. And they rely on terrain, mountains, distance, complexity. Every advantage counts. Because they're not trying to win fast, they're trying to not lose. This is where things get interesting. Because this strategy sounds familiar. The Vietnam War. The US had overwhelming power, but they faced something different, a war that didn't follow the rules. Guerrilla warfare, hidden enemies, no clear front lines, and most importantly, an opponent that refused to quit. Over time, that changes everything, because power doesn't matter if you can't end the war. But here's the big difference today. The US is not fully committed on the ground. No large-scale invasion. No long occupation. Instead, they fight from a distance. Air power. Missiles. Strategic strikes. That matters. Because it means they can control the level of conflict. And more importantly, they can choose when to stop. But that can change fast if the conflict escalates. If ground troops enter Iran, then everything shifts. Iran becomes a very different challenge. Large population, complex terrain, strong resistance mindset, and suddenly, the war becomes harder to control, longer, more expensive, more dangerous. Right now, this is not Vietnam. Not yet. But the risk is there. Because history teaches us something important. Stronger doesn't always mean better. And advanced doesn't always mean victory. Wars are not just about weapons. They're about endurance, strategy, and time. And sometimes, the side that lasts longer is the side that wins. What do you think? Is the US heading into another long conflict? Or is this completely different from Vietnam? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more breakdowns like this, subscribe to the channel.